Good morning, Goose here. You know, I spent almost 3 decades in law enforcement. To me, it wasn't a job. It wasn't work. It defined me. It's who I was. It's who I am. It's who I always will be. Every single day before I went to work, I would pray for God to give me honor and strength and courage to handle any complaint or call that I had and to do the right thing. And it really upsets me when I see people make a mockery of it that don't do the right thing. There are good cops out there. They are overshadowed by the bad cops. I've had a lot of current and retired law enforcement officers reach out to me through comments or messages and thank me for what I'm doing. And they encourage me to continue doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep on doing that. Now, this next video really irritates me because when you take the oath to be a police officer, you are not only taking that oath to do the right thing and protect and serve your community or your state, whatever the case may be, but you also are held at a higher level than other people. You should be an example. You should not be a problem. Why this officer did this, I have no idea. I'll be back at the end of the video.
An Omaha woman says someone's been trashing her car for months, then says she realized that person is an Omaha police officer.
Well, now the police department says the officer is under investigation and on paid leave.
KTV News Watch 7's Quinicia Fraser spoke with the woman just hours ago. Quinicia?
Julie, Rob, Quatisha Valentine says she had maybe one conversation with Officer William Cleese. Now she tells me she didn't expect this and no longer feels safe.
It's unbelievable.
Quatisha Valentine says this is what her car looked like on Sunday near 20th and Cumming.
Just trash piled up on it.
She says someone's been dumping trash on her car for months.
There was a time I came outside and I noticed eggs were thrown at my car.
Valentine says she set up a camera at her apartment window. She says that led her to realize the person is an Omaha police officer, someone she'd only talked to once.
So I literally ran to my window and I just watched him rip open a bag of trash and pour it like all over my car.
She provided this video saying she recorded Officer William Cleese leaving her car after dumping trash on it. She says she confronted him but says he did not respond and went back in his apartment. Valentine says she called the police after that interaction.
People ask me like, well, is there a crazy ex? Do you have enemies? Do you know of anyone watching you? I'm like, no, I do not.
Valentine believes she was targeted and wants to know why.
I have no security. I have, this was an officer that's been doing this in the entire time. And so it's like I'm walking on eggshells.
The Omaha Police Department confirms Officer Cleese is under investigation for criminal mischief and has been placed on administrative leave.
I do not feel safe at all.
And Valentine says she's not staying in her apartment because she's worried about her safety. We tried to reach Officer Cleese, but were not able to speak with him.
Now, this story broke about a week ago. On Monday, Officer Cleese was scheduled to meet with Internal Affairs. He resigned and did not meet with Internal Affairs. He also moved out of the apartment complex, and the Omaha Police Department is currently trying to get his law enforcement license revoked so he can never be a policeman anywhere again for the rest of his life. What's your thoughts? Comment and let us know.